writing it on the last piece. This is a poem. You will hear reference to everything that has happened this evening in this poem. This poem is not about this evening, but has been informed by this evening. Catherine, my mother's middle name. Catherine, the name of February's muse. In the coldest dead of winter, she stands there outside Saks Fifth Avenue, a heavy smoker, heroic in her actions, spinning a cardboard sign announcing free tickets to a Narnia exhibit inside of Saks Fifth Avenue. A woman whose name I only learned at Prime Produce when she thanked everyone, timid in her spirit, in her first performance. Unsure of herself in the bright light, she read how to make rubber on stage. 1/60th of a second, she said. I remember her well, thinking she was crazy, with a little spirit so bright that it was like, holy shit, bright. Like, you can see her shine from Texas, bright. So I was like, Catherine, what are you doing in front of Saks Fifth Avenue twirling a sign while chain smoking? Like Leo DiCaprio or something. And she said, my Russian family deserted me at the bar and the bartender handed me a monster and told me about this job and it was all I could find because rent is due. And my friend Jesse is worried about Roe v. Wade being overturned. And baby, Catherine tells me, I've been pushed down, 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 but this isn't bottom, I'll keep going. All I think is, damn, what have you been through, Catherine? How many cop calls have you experienced? How many thoughts in your head of not surviving? How many moments of dying? In your head, metallic wounds, barbed wire, baseball bats, Huck Finn fences, trapped, entwined, codependent, conjoined daisy chains. Catherine, what have you seen that this isn't near your bottom? This is just some line of an old poem. What have you seen in California and Texas without pepper spray, without anyone to text, without someone in your high school graduating class to hold on to? Catherine, alone, surrounded by strangers, 20 years old. How'd you get into this anyway? How'd you get into the bar? How did you find this place, Saks Fifth Avenue, this capital of commerce, covered in lights and Christmas music made by wicked guitar riffs? So glad to be here, dancing despite the drug addiction and the anxiety that led to the addiction, and the first generation silent immigrant trauma that led to the anxiety that led to the drug addiction. I see you trying so hard, Catherine. Trying here for just another day. You'll make it work. You've OD'd before. You've been institutionalized. You've tried meds and journaling and yoga. You've tried so hard, Catherine. How did you end up here? Maybe you'll be different tomorrow, but Catherine, your name is my mother's middle name, and I see your struggle, and I think of her struggle, and I think of my struggle, and I wonder who sang you a lullaby in Russian, and could you even understand it then, even though it wasn't enough? It was the best they had for you. And they traveled all the way here, and it's all they can do, Catherine, and you know you're doing the best you can. And no one is perfect. Everyone slips up. I can cry for you, but that won't make your life any easier. So instead, I'll stand here in the cold, watching you twirl this sign in front of Saks Fifth Avenue, knowing my presence means nothing to you, knowing that you aren't alone in this. Maybe, Catherine, tomorrow I'll try harder. I'll be kinder. I'll love gently. Maybe, Catherine, tomorrow will bring refreshments. Maybe tomorrow it will be better. Maybe it won't seem as bad as it is today. Maybe tomorrow will be a surprise. Maybe there is a God. Maybe. I don't know if I can fantasize about being different or saving the world with all this guilt. Catherine, with the name my mom carries, I don't have answers tonight. My hands are so cold they could be misplaced and I couldn't feel them. Catherine, in this scattering wind, I won't try. Instead, I'm here with you right now, seeing you for who you are, seeing this for what it is. Knowing knowledge is Eve's forbidden fruit, knowing the sadness of spirit can't be contained in a lyric or an image or a mingle. Catherine, here I stand, knowing shit, you've come this far. And if you can make it to tomorrow, that is enough. If you can survive this night, there is still hope. Because Catherine, you are still here. Catherine, you are still here. You aren't lost at the edge. You are here. I see you. You exist. You aren't nothing, Catherine. You are infinite. Happy birthday, Catherine. I don't know if it's your birthday, but happy birthday, Catherine. You are alive. Today is unique. It's taken billions of years, and you are here. You are here, Catherine. Keep going, Catherine. Please, Catherine. Keep going, Catherine. Keep going, Catherine. Yes, Catherine. It's true. true. You are still here, Catherine. You are still here. There's still hope, Catherine. Catherine, there is a future. Catherine, please come back tomorrow. You are still here because so much has changed, but you are still here. Catherine!